What do you prefer to have in front of you? Me, or the idea that there might be a rabbit? Oh, you're prettier than the rabbit. You're much prettier than the rabbit. I'll have you. How did you manage to look in the very right place of a vacuum where the rabbit might be? I learned to hallucinate. My daughter, Rosa, who was 3 when I was learning to do it, she has got all these invisible friends. And she taught me to see invisible friends. But after 6 months doing this, conjuring up these hallucinations for sort of 16 hours a day, I lost control, and there were sort of rabbits coming out of the wall, you know. Now, will you still go and see a cartoon? I love cartoons, yeah. I'll always go and see a cartoon. Do you eat rabbit more often since the shooting of Roger Rabbit? I wouldn't dream of eating a rabbit. No, certainly not. But tell me, Bob, how did you become an actor? A friend of mine was going to audition for an amateur play. And I went with him to the play, and we was in the bar, and I was having a drink, and the guy came up and said, right, you're next. Oh, right, okay. And I went up and I auditioned, and I got the lead in the play. And the first night, an agent came to see it and said, you should do this professionally. So I said, okay, get me a job and I will. And that was it. I've never been out of work since. How did you learn acting? Studying women. Like, women have had to keep their mouth shut for thousands of years. And so they developed another language. They've developed the language of expression. They express, there's nothing more dramatic than a woman. And drama is about private moments. And a woman can express a private moment just with the flick of her eyebrow. Much easier than a man can. So that's how I started. You directed your first movie, Raggedy Rawnie, about a gypsy tribe during the war. You've got 1 minute to put me there. Right. The story starts in the middle of a war that's been going on too long. All deserters are wiped out. Anybody seen with a deserter is wiped out. A young deserter leaves the camp, he runs. He joins a tribe of gypsies dressed as a woman. The gypsies think he's got magical powers. He makes love to one of the gypsy girls. He falls in love. They have this romance while he's dressed as a woman, and she's a woman anyway. And eventually, it leads to total tragedy. And then it is left that war kills everybody eventually. What's worse, directing or working with a rabbit? Playing with a rabbit, that's worse. You get things coming out of the wall. So will you, like Cagney, Lawton, Brando, and Peter Lorre, direct only one film in your life? No. Probably not. Maybe, but no. Everybody remembers Sex and Drugs and Rock and Roll and Hit Me With Your Rhythm Stick by Ian Dury, who's in your movie. Where is he now? Drunk, I should think. Somewhere. He got in a lot of trouble in Germany. He got deported from Germany, and I lost track of him after that. I keep getting a crazy call from him in the middle of the night saying, sunshine, gaze, it's all going well, chicka-cha, chicka-cha. And you get this at 3 o'clock in the morning, you know, that's Ian. I don't know where he is. He's chicka-chaing somewhere. What do you answer to folks who say you're a naive person? Fuck them.
Et pour être sûr de ne rien rater de Inarditube, abonnez-vous et mettez un pouce bleu.